Stream is now up, yes.
Right. Hello, Bearcat, and welcome back to IRS stream. This is our second and last game of the day. Ruby versus Sapphire.
Will be a good one.
The
I
two
hope.
teams which, at the moment, have the two highest records. Both teams have been very dominant so far. Bearcat, how are you feeling going into this?
Uh, they're a very aggro team, something I prepared for. There's obviously a couple CRS mains, so I've seen them a lot. Wow, okay, well, Newt's just dying.
Oh boy.
I wasn't even, okay, it's fine. Newt, Newt.
I think. Anyways.
Anyways, yeah, I've done my research for this game. I don't think Newt's here.
Always good to hear.
Yeah, I was doing a watch party with my team, watching the Ruby on it stream. Some things I noticed, some things I'm strategizing for.
It's always smart. Are you prepared with maps and everything?
Yes, I am prepared with the maps. I know what I'm doing.
It's good to hear. I won't say much, but there should be a golden ticket for you guys.
Yeah, if we can win this game convincingly, then that'll be great for us. Or even just win. I'll take a win. Anything for the standing.
Win would always be nice. Hello, Puppified.
Oh, hi.
You're kind of barging in on our Sapphire interview.
Oh.
No, let's interview both of you guys at the same time. Puppified,
Okay,
how are
yeah.
you feeling going into this match? The two.
I'm feeling pretty
What's up,
confident,
y'all?
actually. I know Sapphire's a strong team, but after how we did against who was it,
Yeah.
Onyx? I think we have a chance. I think we have a chance to defeat the undefeated team.
Not that good of a
Yeah.
benchmark. Not that good of a benchmark.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie, bro. It's not an accomplishment.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt very accomplished during it because I know Onyx is a very special team, and I'm happy to get any win.
You felt accomplished in beating up small children.
See, that's not exactly the words I've used.
You basically just bet up a bunch of rookies and no proper top frags. So
We just.
we'll see.
It's just such a messy team right now because there's no set skill ceiling for all of us except for maybe Charlie.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, free agency is open.
It is time for the match to start, and I guess we could just get started on maps now because we have someone from
Yeah.
both teams. Alright,
Alright.
Ruby, you are the home team once again. What is your first pick going to be today?
Biology, please.
Alright. Sapphire,
Piasset.
what'll be the second map of the day?
Piasset.
Alright, Ruby, ban a map.
Wait, what did he say?
Pick classic.
Classic. One second. We'll ban Frozen. Oh! Sorry.
Wow.
The two best
shocking,
teams ever.
but-
Fast maps, pitched two CO maps, and then banned Frozen. It's true.
Very interesting map selection. Sapphire, it's between Pyro, Journey, and Cherry. What'll be map 3?
I'll go Pyro.
Alright. Now, between Journey and Cherry.
Um,
I'm thinking Cherry is a good pick for this.
yeah, we'll go Cherry.
Alright.
Alright, and then we have Journey Finale.
Okay, that was
I'm
we
gonna-
planned the last 3 maps correctly. We didn't plan Frozen, but we planned pretty much everything other than Frozen.
I'm fine with not playing Frozen.
I'm
Yeah,
just
same.
gonna assume this match is gonna be a 5v5 from both
Yes.
teams.
Yep,
Okay.
correct. Yeah, good luck in your
Excellent.
game, Bearcat.
Alright. PL's and
genuinely,
Bearcat
we,
if you haven't already. Good
We
luck
were
to both
trying
sides.
to guess the maps, right? We knew we wanted to play B first, and then we assumed you'd pick Frozen and you didn't, so we got really confused.
Why would you? They just pick classic any day of the week.
We were gonna ban Classic, and then
Yeah, I
Pyro.
know. That's why I picked Piasset.
Yeah.
We were gonna ban
Right.
it, and then it would have been Pyro, Cherry, Journey.
Well, after my DMVC.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
A A Frozen ban. Wow.
I mean, I can't say I'm too surprised by that. Sapphire, very strong on Frozen, and Bearcat especially. I mean, the score sheet's not public yet, but he has been very dominant on Frozen so far. He's like that's like a top 3. I don't know what to call it. I think Bearcat Savage on Frozen is the second highest out of anyone on any map, only
Oh,
getting
wow.
beaten by Clara on Journey. So can't say I'm too surprised by that ban, even though Ruby have shown lots of dominance on it.
Yeah, I was thinking they did so well in the last few, but I guess not wanting to challenge that team, especially with Bearcat on team, that's fair enough. I understand it.
Yeah. And Ruby, they have the same lineup that we saw them play earlier today, except no Mateo. Mateo has been really good for Ruby so far. One of the only 2 players in the league that's still deathless.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna say
see.
very much a standout player in the previous game I played with. So
Mm.
We'll see how Ruby functions without him. I mean, having Mateo out, the team's definitely gonna have less survivability and more aggression, which against a team like Sapphire, which is also really aggressive, we'll see how that plays out. Maybe it'll pay off in the end. Maybe they're gonna miss out because of that survival that Mateo brings to the team. But only time will tell.
Yeah, either everyone makes it to the end, or it's gonna be like quick drops over and over. I don't see any middle ground.
Looks like Sapphire is figuring out their lineup. They're playing. Ooh, looks like we're gonna be seeing Talsi playing, which. Okay.
you guys
Not
did
only
it.
is it his first game of the season, but I believe this is his first time playing since the season 1 finals. I could be wrong,
Wow.
but veteran player here making his return. I don't remember if he played on season 2 before Gold disbanded.
Real quickly, I came to apologize for the delay. Someone wanted to play a showdown mini, so we'll be a couple minutes.
Oh.
No worries.
A certain cheeseburger is finishing his
okay.
parkour tech PM. So
I mean, that's fine. We can keep the apping.
it'll be a couple seconds.
Take your time, but hurry. Yeah, Talsi, unless he played some games in season 2 before Gold forfeited the season, I'm pretty sure he hasn't showed up since the season 1 finals. So
This will be
I mean,
interesting.
RSR and IRS as a whole has changed a lot since then. But Talsi is still a really good player. We saw it in season 1. He's just really good at Minecraft. We'll see how he does today. He's starting off for Sapphire on B.
You know, what a match to return to. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
what a
so
match to
chaotic.
return to. Oh, Sapphire has 9 players actually. They are more than
Whoa.
prepared. Almost the full roster for both teams. Kind of.
I love to see it. Oh, everyone's here. This is awesome.
How? And I mean, I'm just typing the Plobby command and looking at that Sapphire roster. Bearcat, Greywolf, Telsi, Shine, and Newt.
That's
That is
so good.
a very terrifying roster. I would maybe argue that that's probably their best 5. I mean, we'll see what Telsi brings to the team, but that is a lineup. That is
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the strongest lineups we've seen just in the IRS as a whole. Definitely one of the strongest ones in the season.
That team alone looks like it could be a top 5 leaderboard at the end of season. So for
It
them all
could
to be on
be,
the same
genuinely.
team, wow.
Wow. I think another comment. I think all of these players have been top 5 in at least something at some point in their IRS careers.
Oh yeah.
Telsi had stuff in season 1. Bearcat was top 5 in season 3. Nude, obviously, Shine in season 3. Greywolf, T1 clutch player. I mean, just such a talented roster. All of them bring such a unique playstyle to the team. And it seems like Ruby have finally arrived with their 5th. And we're going to be.
Okay.
Sapphire, all with cyan boots, except for Shine. Oh wait, actually, some of them are yellow. Wait, was Zoomer on that season 1 team as well?
Oh, that would be
Don't
awesome.
remember. Right, round 1 starting.
Alright, this is my
Let's
first
see what
time
the
ever
audience
seeing
looks like.
Sapphire fight. This is gonna be interesting.
Ooh, wait, let me fact check this.
I've never seen a Sapphire like play before. This will be interesting.
This is Sapphire's first time playing B.
Oh wow.
In fact, Sapphire have only played 3 maps. They've never played Cherry. They've never played Cherry, Journey, or B. And
Oh, wow.
we're gonna be seeing
Papa Five,
potentially all
Papa
3 of
Draft.
those today. Wait, oh wow. I mean, Sapphire's gonna be on that. I just know it. Shine with a good shot, but Ruby just gonna play it safe. Gonna take this first island slow. No need to overcommit on anything here.
Should be moving momentarily. Here we go. So on Jansvo in a bit of an odd spot, having to pop an updraft.
Wow, Ruby down 2 updrafts. It's only 20 seconds till they're all removed. Bearcat doing what he does best. Sort of lurking in the back, waiting for a pick to get. Looking at Puppy. Bearcat
Zoomer.
gets punched off, but
Oh wow.
Puppy, is Puppy out of updrafts?
Puppy might be out here.
Is he?
Oh no, there's a second updraft.
Wow. I mean, I can imagine that was definitely come by Sapphire, and there, Bearcat immediately on Puppy. Puppy doesn't quite get the boost there.
Able to get away.
Barely
Keeping it
makes
up.
it out. And for the first time on Ruby, we're seeing Puppify playing in the front, kind of.
Indeed, and we're about to hit the vertical ones. This is gonna be interesting. It looks like someone had to pop an updraft. Might have been Newt.
Wow. Puppify and Newt both down in updraft. Puppify gets an awkward boost there, but saved by the slow island speed. Bearcat is just on Puppify the whole time. But Puppify still willing to take the exchange.
Wow.
And that's Bearcat out of updrafts.
What a trade! And is that Newt out? Newt's
Newt
out.
dead. Wow. Beautifully executed by Ruby.
Ruby giving
and
a
they're
fight
heading
right
into
now.
a 5v4 with no updrafts. Anyone. Bearcat, no Jiro. Gets the boost. All updrafts are gone. It's anyone's game.
Nobody's fallen to the bottom yet. All
Bearcat
players good
still
enough to
clinging
stay at
onto
the
the
top.
back. Gets fed by Puppy.
Puppy.
This is gonna be a potential trade.
Oh dear. Heading
But Bearcat
to
escapes.
hitting the hollows.
Puppified as well, though. Puppified.
Oh,
Does he get that
Axe
wall
is out.
boost? Shine
Puppified
out,
out.
but so is Puppy. Bearcat with the kill. And
Zoomer
it
in a
is
bad spot.
a
Can Zoomer?
3v4.
Zoomer saves it.
3v4 for Sapphire, but Bearcat is on Zoomer. Zoomer looking at Bear.
She's
Bear's
playing
still
front.
lingering in the back. It's a very awkward landing, but he gets it. Zoomer looking to almost fought Bearcat, but just avoided it at the last second.
Ten seconds into Final
Bearcat.
Island.
Still hanging in the back.
Will we see any drops before the Final Island?
You never know.
She's in a weird
Bearcat is still
spot.
saying-
She's out.
Oh my gosh! 2
Is
dead!
that Zoomer? Zoomer's out.
2 dead for Ruby! She's and Zoomer both out. Those are
Jansvon
both
and the
team
damp.
kills. Wow. And now, just like that, what was once a 3v4 with Sapphire having the disadvantage is now a 3v2 endgame. Sapphire up a player on Ruby's map pick. Telsi getting a bit overwhelmed here, but gonna make the landing.
Oh, Jansvo in a
And
bad spot.
Jansvo
That's Jansvo gonna be out.
barely misses the wall boost.
Ah. Damp to damp.
That's Talsi with his first kill since season 1. And
Welcome back,
it is
Talsi.
going to be a 1v3 for the rookie Amp the Damp.
Oh, a slight slip.
Sapphire just playing it slow. They know they have numbers.
Talsi was in a bad spot. If
Amp
only Amp
is
could
desperately
capitalize.
trying to find any lanes he can find.
A miss.
Finds the landing at the bottom, but in a 1v3, it's going to be hard to contest the wings when you have 3 players crouched on it.
In a really bad spot. Can they get that block? Oh
And-
no.
That is game. Sapphire are up 1-0 on Ruby's map pick.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. And W Talsi.
What a treat. Wow, that was such a good match. I can't believe two of the rubies falling right before Final Island. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, just literally 10 seconds before Final Island. I think couldn't even tell what happened. One of them got spiked, but she's team killed Zoomer. Zoomer just got spiked. Cheese, I think, just laid it into Jane's facade. Very unfortunate.
Heading into Classic, right?
Yep, classic. Another slow map. I mean, Ruby on one hand were looking very good on that slow part of B. They had numbers advantage until right at the end, but on the other hand, Sapphire are 2-0 on the map, and Newt specifically
Yeah.
is currently the best performing player on Classic. They've gotten 3 kills and lived the round both times they played the map.
They did early drop the last game, but I'm certain Nude will pull it back this time.
Yeah. If you look at the stats, Newt on Classic is tied for the 3rd best player on a map.
Wow.
Random fun fact. It's definitely going to be looking to redeem themselves from what was a rough start there, just getting hunted down, having to use all their updrafts earlier. We'll see how it looks. Sapphire have not changed their lineup yet, but probably thinking about it.
I think this lineup worked quite well, but also they have so many other players at their disposal that can hold their own as well. It'll be interesting to see if they make any
Sure.
changes.
I'm especially excited to see Dylan come in. I don't think he's played a match yet,
Ooh, that'd be good.
but we'll find out what Sapphire is deciding. Ruby, on the other hand, they do have the option to sub in Wawa, but I don't think they're going to take it. Wawa's mainly just spectating on the sides, probably giving comms to the team.
Mhm.
Hasn't really shown up for many games just yet.
All right, here we go.
And seems like Sapphire have settled on, looks to be the same roster as they just did on B.
All right, worked pretty well for them. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Definitely. Sapphire are 2-0 on Classic. Ruby are 1-0 in Classic.
Who's gonna take their first Classic loss?
Find out.
More importantly, who's gonna land on the Among Us first? It's Puppified.
Lovely puppy. Bearcat!
Wow.
Did he have to updraft there?
I don't think so.
Wow, but
But that was
incredible
scary.
spike from Zuber. We already this aggressive playstyle from Ruby on these slow maps. Definitely putting a lot of pressure onto Sapphire as we're moving to these cube islands. Greywolf didn't get a boost.
Should be good
I
enough for
think
a
he
dive
could still
here.
make it up to one of the 2x2s.
More than enough speed. Yes, able to
Wow.
survive.
Beautiful dive.
It looks like Puppified might have. No. Did they have to updraft? No.
Well, Zuber! Wow. Lady gets shot, but don't think he has to use an updraft.
No,
All
they're able to
updrafts
do
are
a
still in
small electro
play.
hop.
Let's see how the dives look.
Nice, everyone
All
makes
of the
it.
dives are good.
Oh! Zoomer. Is that.
Zuber down 1.
Can't tell if
And
I'm still not sure if they
immediately
have to use it first.
Sapphire on him. Zuber is gonna need some backup from his team here if he wants to make it to the next few islands. One thing about Sapphire's playstyle, they're really good at singling people out on Classic and getting a pick. We've seen it in their past matches, and we're seeing it here on Zoomer. Zoomer cannot get a boost.
Puppified having to pop again.
Grey Wolf taking a lot of aggression onto Janesbo. Definitely a new playstyle for him. And
Oh,
that's Zoomer out of updrafts. That's
Bear
also
out.
Bear out of updrafts.
wow. I can.
Who's gonna get the pick first?
I can't
Who's
even-
gonna drop
Jansbo.
first?
Jansbo in trouble.
Janesbo's
Pops.
used their updraft.
I can't
Lots
even
of
tell who has
pop.
anymore.
Onto these Gear Islands. That's what I'm calling them. The hashtags.
The hashtags. Hashtag Arthur. Jansbo was out.
Janesbo's out. Ruby with the first death. Dude with the kill. Continuing their dominance on Classic.
They only need 2 more to continue the streak.
I think Ruby need to look for a pick
Oh.
on Bearcat while he still
Is that
has no
Zoomer out?
updrafts, but
Can Zoomer get that glide? Not enough.
can't get the glide.
Puffify down.
Puppified out as well.
Is that Grey Wolf
Team
out as well?
kill. It is a 2v4 for Ruby. 2v5 technically.
Cheese out.
And Cheese is out.
Is it down to Amp to Damp again?
Dude already with the 3 kills and M to Damp left. And another 1v4. We'll see what they can do. A lot of Sapphire players overcommitting, but that is fine to do with numbers advantage. And
Oh!
wow!
What a
Halsey
hit.
with the finishing kill. Sapphire go up 2-0. Wow.
Wait, what can you even say? It's just so... It's so quick. It's so precise. Wow.
Oh, and Sapphire up 2-0. And map 3 is gonna be Pyro.
Will we
I
see
will
any
say-
changes?
We'll look for roster changes. I've said this before every map, but I'll say it again because this is really impressive. The best player on any map is Zoomer on Pyro. He played it once and got an ace. We'll see if he could lead his team to similar success as he did in the past.
Let's hope so. They're gonna need to pull out all the stops and bring this back.
Sapphire, on the other hand, also really strong on Pyro, being 2-0 on it. Ruby 1-0, Sapphire 2-0. Who will lose the map? Who will lose their undefeated title? Gonna find out. Sapphire subbed in Sparkle and Buhimo for
Gray and Axes. No, Axes here.
Kelsey.
Tausi.
Seems like they're keeping their core 3 players of Bear, Dude, and Shine on no matter what, but experimenting with some new players, I mean, we'll see what these changes bring to Sapphire. See
Absolutely.
how this affects the match. Immediately, Dude is on Zoomer. Almost,
in the back
Dude
as
almost
well.
has to...
I
almost
believe
has to
Axes
boost
had to
it.
updraft. Or Shanae.
Wow. And Dude! Do they have to updraft here? Dude, down 1. Dude and Shanae both down 1. Beautiful start for Ruby. Dude down 2.
Oh no.
Zoomer down 1.
Bearcat in a bad spot may have to use one
Bear
here as
down
well.
1. I mean, Sapphire dropping updrafts left and right. Puppified updrafted. Janesville updrafted. Zoomer has to updraft again, and that's
Oh.
a death! Amsterdam! I
James
don't know
will
if they
have to
didn't
pop
have
one.
an updraft. I don't
Newt
know if
in
they
the
didn't
void.
activate. Newt's dead. Dude logged off.
New DC.
Wow, and Newt's a mute. They might not even notice on the side of Sapphire. They may not even know it's a 4v4. That's
Axes.
another death.
Axe is out.
Oh,
Shanae. Oh no.
what?
What is
That
happening?
is 3 deaths in the first minute.
Bearcat!
Bearcat out of updrafts. Oh my gosh.
What a hectic start.
Bearcat barely gets the boost over Zoomer. Can Zoomer get this boost? Wait, is that puppified? That might be Janesville. Janesville dead.
Jansvo.
That's
Sparkle's so far in the back.
They did not lag out. That is Zoomer out of updrafts, maybe dead?
And a good spot to get a glide.
Wait,
They
what a
save it.
glide! The island slowing really save him there. Bearcat's still out of updrafts. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone's out of updrafts. I mean,
Zoomer.
there's been too much to keep track of. Look at this backfight. Everyone's chasing Zoomer. Gets the landing. She is in an awkward spot, but should comfortably get that landing. Zoomer as well. Sparkle out of updrafts.
Who is this in the void?
Zoomer!
Puffified Zoomer?
Is Zoomer out?
Are we losing 2 here? We are. Puffified
Puffy out
and
to
Zoomer out.
Sparkle. Sparkle with a 3k. And what was looking so good for Ruby, it's now a 3v1 for Sapphire.
She's in a really bad spot, able to save it.
She's very awkward spot to land, but gets the boost. Maybe a bit of lag on his side. She's just staying in front, trying to stay ahead, trying to play for survival as long as he can. Fumiho on him. She is in the back, not a favorable position.
Not a great
Spike's
boost
starting to
there.
connect onto him, but
Able to regain Jura.
beautiful glide.
Unable to
But
get
the
another.
island. The
Can they
island
get
goes.
that vine? No. That's
Can't
over.
get the vine. And with that, he gets the kill on Bear, but that is Sapphire 3-0ing.
Wow.
Sapphire, one of the only 2 undefeated teams left in the league, and going up to a record of 3-0, which is tied for the best as well. Sapphire still haven't dropped a map yet. Wow.
What a dominant performance. Oh my goodness. It was scary on that round 3, but they were able to pull it back.
Extremely dominant. It was looking scary at first with Dude and Shine dead before first updraft, but the rest of the team pulled through, and I think the hero of Pyro, Sparkle with a 3k.
Yeah, absolutely.
Incredible. Sparkle says, get me out of the B team.
I support this.
Definitely showing up for Sapphire when they need it the most. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, Ruby lost their undefeated title, but to a very strong team, still at a strong 3-1 record. Definitely a favorite team to make playoffs, I would say.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
And then Sapphire, on the other hand,
About.
I mean, what a dominant team. 9-0 in maps, 3-0 on rounds. All of their roster put in the work today. They really do not have a weak link in there either. Such a strong and well-rounded team. Wawa, what do you have to say?
Honestly, it's relatively positive. I think we got closer than every other team did against them. Like, Biology, we probably should have closed it. We were pretty leading, and then we had one mistake, and Zoomer and Cheddar both died. But
Right.
other than that, Classic, we knew we weren't gonna win. And then
Yeah,
Pyro is
Classic was
pretty
rough.
similar.
I mean,
But
Pyro...
Biology, Pyro was close. We were winning,
Pyro was
and
looking
then-
strong. Shine and you both dropped in the first minute, but
I mean,
just that late
it was
game,
the 2
once all
maps, so
updrafts are
when we were
gone.
like going through it, we knew we were cooked on Classic and Pyro.
yeah.
And then Biology, when we got the 4v3 or 5v3, we got a little bit unlucky because I think there was like a minor comm issue, and then Cheddar ended up like killing Zuma from the void, and then
Wow. Didn't even...
we got a bit
don't
owned
think we
after
got that
that.
on
That's
stream.
what happened. Cheddar was like dead. He shoots up to try to kill someone. He accidentally kills Zuma.
Right.
And then after that, momentum was kind of gone going into Classic, and then it just went a bit down a bit more after.
Right.
Into
Don't mean
Pyro.
to be swinging you away, but I am gonna offer an interview to Sapphire now. Oh,
That's fine.
lobby's been disbanded.
But yeah, it's like overall pretty positive still. And it's the kind of early vision of like a good team. It's better to have
Right.
it now than later.
Bearcat accepted the interview request. We're now gonna sift away and hear from Sapphire's side.
Hey guys.
Hello, Bearcat. So, you're 3-0 on the season, 9-0 on the maps. How is it
Yep.
feeling?
Well, we were making jokes that if we went up 2-0, we'd send in the B team. Then we went down 2 PAs immediately. The 2 people on the B team and myself 3v5'd. So yeah, I don't know.
I just want to know. How is that
Yeah.
match feeling? I mean,
Feels that went about as good as it could go.
yeah.
Besides my indiv, I think my indiv actually went down because of that. But
Womp womp.
Oh boy.
Who cares about your indiv if you're winning? That is not the
it's
mentality.
true. No, 100%. But if you're winning so much, sometimes it's fun to joke about it.
That is a very good 3-0 to have for
Very
the
good.
season. I would like to know, specifically for each map, Biology, you guys were down in the 3v4, but got 2 picks before Final Island. And Pyro, you guys were in a 3v4 as well, but
3v5 actually.
Well,
Pretty sure.
Amsterdam died first, I believe.
Oh wait, yeah.
The Chainsaw did, but
Okay.
you guys were down in the 3v4 on 2 different maps, but we're very quickly able to close it out. I want to know, what was that like? Were you guys feeling nervous in those 3v4s? What was it like?
We were just joking around. We were making fun of Newt and Axis for dropping so early.
That's lovely to hear. Love to hear the team spirit. I'm very happy Talsi got to play. I think I
Talsi
could
is
be
a
wrong.
demon, bro.
He's just good at Minecraft. I could be wrong, but I think that was the first time he played since he won Season 1 finals. I don't remember if he played in Season 2 before his team disbanded.
I'm
But
not sure.
I'm pretty sure that's the first game he played since then, and that was a very good game for him.
Yeah, I
Hasn't
couldn't
missed
tell.
a step.
He joins Mateo and Chloe as some of the only players to never die so far.
Wait, W Talsi. Let's go.
Talsi,
Me-
Chloe, and Mateo. Big 3.
Wait, did Mateo survive all rounds in the?
He's
Game
survived
four.
6 out
Mateo's
of 6.
6-0 at the moment.
Oh,
He missed
wow.
2 games, but
Yeah.
the ones he
Nice.
showed up for, Ruby 3-0'd both, and he lived
Respect,
every round.
respect the dodge, even though I know he's an event right now with beans, but respect the dodge.
Yeah,
That's where he is, but it's fine.
see how it is. Through the end div.
I don't know. I mean, I think we could have played a little bit better than we did, but we kind of had a mistake on biology, and then vibes were just gone for the whole game
Yeah.
after. So it's
Yeah.
just-
It's just unfortunate.
I know
I
a lot of
mean-
those players very well from CRS. I know their weaknesses is the thing as well.
Don't want to take away, but I will
Um,
say that I definitely think Mateo would have helped a lot there. I mean, you guys were getting the early picks on Sapphire. You had numbers advantage on 2 of the 3 maps, but just losing Mateo means you don't have the survivability to make it to the final islands. And I think ultimately that's kind of what the game came down to, just the end
I-
games.
Kind of agree, but I think theology, we Loki
Yeah.
probably should have been able to close it out. Because we Loki killed each other.
Didn't catch that on stream,
in the
fortunately,
4v2, but
but
we got it down to the 4v3, and then Zoomer and Cheddar. I mean, it wasn't really Zoomer's bad, it was mostly Cheddar, but Cheddar was like in the void, and then he shoots and just accidentally kills Zoomer.
yeah.
So,
I mean, that is just how the game goes
It's
sometimes. That is just
unfortunate,
unlucky. I think everyone shoots up when they're about to die in the final moments. If you shoot
Yeah,
a
and then
teammate, it's
Classic
kind of just
and-
unlucky.
Pyro, we knew we probably weren't gonna win that one.
Yeah.
But like, we got closer than I'd say some teams did.
Yeah, probably the TOS is by 4 right now.
So that's
Potentially.
that's mostly what we're taking away from them.
Yeah, props.
But no,
That's
I
the
just
first
think,
time we were 4 strength as well, so.
yeah, like we wanted B first because we thought it might work, which it
I think
probably
B's
should
the
have.
right first pick.
And then we just, it's unfortunate, this is Cheddar shoots and it's Zuma that dies.
Yep.
Yep.
And then, because then we lose the 2v3.
Alright. Well, with that, that's all the games done for this weekend. We have nothing in the future scheduled just yet. But
Yep.
I think we can end off the stream on that note.
Wait,
Very
I,
good
I,
games.
I have
from
one more
everyone
thing I
today.
must say.
Oh.
If you checked Team FOMO, a lot of people on my team made bets.
Oh,
Every single one of them cashed through, by the way. So all, like 5 of us actually have to eat maple syrup on Cheerios,
Huh.
and we already made Newt eat ketchup on chips. So, I kind of regret winning now, but it's fine.
Suffering from
It's
success.
Greenwell.
I guess so.
Is stream off? I've got things I want to say, but I won't then.
Stream is not gonna